Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, Sailor Moon Tarot. So I hope you guys are having a beautiful and blessed week. I hope you guys are living your life. I hope you guys are enjoying the first week in January, however you chose to do it. We're just going to go ahead and see what's going on with this energy, okay? If you haven't already, thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for viewing the channel. If you are a newcomer, I hope you like the content. And we're going to go ahead and dive into this because what we waiting on, okay? So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please protect me as I go into the reading for my collective. Remove any negative energy that may be aimed towards the reading. Remove any black magic or evil energy that's aimed towards me or my collective. May it be returned back tenfold, never to be returned again on this video or in our lives, period. In your holy sanctified name, amen, amen, amen again. All right, let's get into this reading, y'all. So, I haven't pulled out my music messages, the little, the readings that I've been doing. I just been doing straight oracle. So, let's get some music. Y'all see my shirt, okay? Giving definitely 90s love, R&B, okay? Okay, so, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, how does this person in my collective's energy, how are they feeling about them right now? Like, let's get a music message. How are they feeling right now? Dilemma. Okay, so the song is Dilemma. Nelly is a Scorpio and Kelly Rowland is an Aquarius. Okay, so if you haven't heard that song before, the dilemma was Kelly Rowland was with somebody else and Nelly was being patient. He didn't mind her coming around and hollering at him and, using her boyfriend's ride to come scoop him up. And, it was just some type of, love that they had since children. They kind of really fought with each other, but then they couldn't really fuck with each other because there was a third party in the mix. So if that is your scenario here, this is aiming towards you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, I'm crazy over you. Somebody crazy about you. And the dilemma is they can't be with you right now. So someone could be trying to work on their finances because the next card that came up is Daydreaming by Jill Scott. She's an Aries and Luke Fiasco is an Aquarius. So we can heavy Aquarius energy, okay? So someone could be daydreaming about you, trying to figure out, if I was to really want to court this person or come into this person's life with no BS intended, because we're not doing that in 2026. We're not even going to call that into the energy. But whoever this Aquarius energy is, this person is feeling like there's a dilemma. There's something going on behind the scenes. Maybe you don't even know about this, but this Aquarius is well aware of what's going on and why they can't be fully in your energy the way they really want to. But they feel like you are a sure thing. Okay, y'all. We starting out this year with people contemplating. They contemplating, honey. Spirit is saying a wish is about to be granted. There is going to be rainbows after the rain. So, what I'm getting about this Aquarius energy, take it as it resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, okay? We got 3:33 on the clock, as I said that. There is a third party energy. I don't know if this Aquarius is trying to get rid of a third party to, to want to be with you full time, or they don't want to hide anything anymore, but it's giving strong third party energy. They could have blocked this person. So this person has been trying to get in contact with this Aquarius. And they're like, hey, who this is? Oh, you don't know who this is? You blocked me? So this person is going through dilemmas behind closed doors that you have no acknowledgement of. I'm definitely getting the energy of you don't know what's going on. And this person is not trying to bring their previous conflicts into a new situation. This is definitely giving new energy. What else do we need to see here? A prayer is being answered. So if you are wanting this person, maybe y'all vibing. Maybe the vibe is very strong. A prayer is about to be answered for you guys. What else? Someone could smoke trees, or as they're smoking their trees, you know what I mean? They are in heavy thought about you. Like, they can't stop thinking about you. Even when I'm with my boo, I'm crazy over you. You live rent-free in this person's head. I can't make these messages up, y'all. I can't. But this person got a dilemma. Okay, there's going to be some type of family reunion, or you could know this person's family. It might be something that goes on with this person that you might bump into this person at a family reunion. This person might be tied to you in some type of way regarding your family here. Okay, we got a tall male here. Okay, so this person could be tall. You could be tall. This person like to drink a little alcohol now. They could be like a good. You might see this person, they lit. And all they can do is think about you. So I'm going to put that in bed. But we got the letter Q here. And we also got North Carolina. So someone could live in North Carolina, be from North Carolina. Someone also could be from Rhode Island originally, or family in Rhode Island. Take it as it resonates. Someone could have got a BBL or think you got a BBL. Did that ass get fat? I don't know, y'all. Somebody think you got a BBL or went and did something to yourself. Because right now it's like, okay, someone could want to take you to brunch, or they could have seen you at some type of brunch spot. We got the letter A. So this person could want to take you to some type of brunch spot. Okay, we got the letter J here. Okay, so we got Q, A, and J. Okay. Lights, camera, action. So something is about to come to light. Okay, somebody is about to be showing, hey, I'm not the one or the two to play with. You thought you were doing something, or, you know, a third party might bump into you. Who knows what the situation might be? Take it as it resonates. But it's going to be some type of dilemma. But this is going to be an answered prayer for somebody. They might want to bump into you. They might have been trying to figure out how they're going to bump into you. So I'm getting whoever this person with the A in their name and the J in their name, you might end up finding out, or you might end up bumping into this person at brunch. If you go to brunch, you know who you are, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Can I get more on these individuals' actions towards my collective? It's getting a little juicy. I'm also going to pull out these names individually to see what card comes in for those. I do see that a Knight of Swords is charging in to a High Priestess, because right now they feel like they're drowning. Maybe they feel like they're drowning without you. This is definitely somebody from your childhood, or someone you've been knowing since you were very, very young, or they've been knowing you since you were very, very young. But this person feels like they're holding on to, like they're on a loose thread. Like you done cut them off. You done cut off like ties to this person, and they feel it. That could be the dilemma. This person feels like they're hanging on by a thread. It seems like they juggled you, and it seems like whoever they juggled you with is like they juggled wrong, or you know, they were playing with fire when it came down to juggling you and somebody else. And that is the truth with the Sun here. It looks like they went to go party with a third party. Okay, they could have tried to block you, or I did see block who's this or something like that. Yeah, but now this person, this third party is upset. This third party is upset because somebody has gotten blocked, or somebody is being blocked from coming in to bring any confrontation to somebody's third party, or vice versa. So that could be the dilemma. Like, this person doesn't want to entertain this person anymore, and someone else is getting very upset about it because somebody got cut off. What else? Yeah, somebody finna get a victory. Somebody finna be in the Six of Wands energy. This could be you. Somebody seeing you winning. Yeah, but somebody's trying to play puppeteer in somebody else's life. They could either know that if this person gets with you and drops this burden, drop this zero and get them a hero, they're going to be successful. And it's somebody behind the scenes playing puppeteer in somebody's life, trying to cause some type of arguments or some type of disagreements so that this person doesn't come towards you. Yep, that's what's being hidden. So this person could, I'm getting two scenarios. This person could be trying to look with the lights, camera, action here. This person could be wanting to seem to the outside world that they're just living it up. They're very happy with whoever they chose, 10-10. But a cycle has closed. A cycle is ending or has closed already. And whoever is behind the scenes, like playing this puppeteer act, like I'm so happy, blah, 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 I'm getting reward. No, you're not. What's going on behind closed doors is there's a lot of bickering, arguing, a lot of fighting going on. Somebody that got blocked, and all they can do is think about you. They feel like you were an answered prayer. Yep, there go the Knight of Swords again, charging in. So that's what this person does not want this other individual to know, is where they're going and who they're doing it with, because they're getting ready to charge in towards you. Where they going? They're trying to keep their head above water. So this person feels like they're drowning. Whatever this is, or they could feel like you keep their head above water. Like something about 11:11 on the clock. So look up that angel number. So if you are the type of person that spoke life into this individual, you were very grounded. You kept yourself in order. Like, you're the type of person that this man or this woman could talk to about anything. And that helped you guys sprout a beautiful relationship. It just seems like there was so much controversy regarding this person liking you or wanting to be with you. And what they failed to realize was they let people talk them out of an answered prayer of theirs. Does that make sense? Like, this person wants to rebuild themselves with the Five of Cups and become an emperor to you. But they're trying to mold themselves into that individual so that they can be everything that you've asked for and wanted. Oh. But this person got a little... This person, they want to rebuild themselves. They don't want to be looked at as what they used to be looked at. They want to be looked at as an emperor. This man is really in their feelings. I'm feeling it. Like, this person could cry sometimes. Because the life that they desire to have, it seems like they always makes the wrong decisions. They always, like, fumble. And they don't want to be looked at as, like, a F-up. Yeah, they feel like they do a lot of clown stuff. So this person could be, like, a ladies' man, a woman's man, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, this person could be a male, could be a woman, and it seems like they feel like they're the butt of the jokes. They feel like they weigh themselves down with who they choose to give their wand to. This person feels like their wand is cursed. I don't know who said that. I'm hearing that. This person feels like, I think I'm a clown because I cannot choose wisely to not give my wand to people that I don't even have any, like, emotions for like that. It's just like they jump out on the limb and like, oh, let me see if this will work out. And it's like, is this person going to give me the reciprocity that I want? Like, is this person going to be my lover? And they jump out there with the chariot. The emperor is in the chariot. They jump out there, and then these people turn out to be something that they do not want to be dealt with. Yeah. We got communication coming towards you with the Eight of Wands. This person looking at you as a star. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this could have been going on. This could have been going on for a good, like, 8 years between you guys. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm getting 8 years. This person, you have always been that star in this person's eyes. And this person has spoken to you or about to tell you this. But they're being foolish. Either they wanted to look some type of way to the outside world. And I've seen that before with lights, camera, action. This person does a lot of showboasting, wanting to be seen. But this is what it makes them look like at the end of the day. Because what they really want, they don't represent to the public. They want to be with you. You see this Queen of Pentacles here? This Queen of Pentacles, like, she's standing on big business. She got a straight face. She not playing no games. And this person knows that you are an abundant lover. This person knows that you are about business. Now, this person could have 10 of Swords you in the past. There's some history here. Yeah, this person... Now I see the dilemma. It makes perfect sense. This person had an option to pick you. That came out twice with this. Okay? This person had an option to pick grapefruit with you. Like, you were a top pick. Okay? But it seems like they picked a grenade. Somebody that is very not what they want to grow with. But they chose this person over you. They chose that cup. They poured into that person's cup. They chose it. They put it in their basket. They wiped it off. And then they bit into it. And guess what? That apple was poisonous. 10 of Swords. I can't make this stuff up. This person wants a new beginning. We got a Queen of Wands here. They could have had just went on ahead and started. It's like they wanted to play you, though. Because you kind of intuitively knew this with the High Priestess here. You knew that they was like, oh, okay. Yep, you got some type of truth as the High Priestess here. That this person has stabbed you in your back. And other than them just being real about it, this person did something that was very flighty. So now, with the dilemma card being here, it makes perfect sense, y'all. And I hope it makes perfect sense for y'all. You done got truth and clarity about this individual, this situation. Ace of Swords. Yes, you did. And you're continuing to get more and more information every single day. Because the Most High favors you. You listen to wise counsel. When Spirit told you to get up out the way because this person was being flighty and taking a pick out the litter and end up getting a grenade, you went ahead and moved yourself on out the way. Okay? Because you already knew you were hand chosen. You were hand picked. And you went in the other direction. While you let God, Spirit guides, angels, ancestors handle this person, whoever this person is. That's why they're in so much remorse. Because they see that they were being a big jackass. Yep, when it came to you. So you getting this Ace of Pentacles. This person, This person had attachments. This person couldn't get right. Yep. Judgment was called on this person. Yep. And now this person going in some type of isolation mode. The Hermit. Yep. Because they wanted to give a small offer. If they tried to give you an offer, they was going to, like, breadcrumb you. They were going to breadcrumb you because that's the jackass that they are. I don't think that this person even cared at the moment when they were doing this. They thought they were just being so strategic. They just thought they just had it all figured out. But Spirit had to go ahead and show this person, oh yeah, you think you finna breadcrumb the collective? Okay, where you going? I'm finna blow some shit up in your life, baby. Because one thing you ain't finna do is come towards my collective being choosy. Baby, I picked this one. This was my apple. Where the apple at? Where the person with the apple at? Yeah. Where the Hierophant? Because I gotta give y'all this visual. Baby, I handpicked the collective. Not picking who I chose for you in your season. That's like telling me, nah, baby, I ain't rocking with this. I'm going over here. I'm rocking with this. Do y'all see this? The Most High gave this person options. And it was up to them to choose because we have free will. Thank you, God. We have free will. This person chose this. And they overlooked this. And what the devil had waiting on them was the whole grenade. The devil had the grenade waiting on them. While God had the sun waiting on them. End of discussion. Now this person finna go through a towel. Or already going through a towel. This person finna be wounded, beat up, busted and disgusted in this lover situation. Because for some reason, this person is watching you on the internet, or something going on the internet that this person wants to jump ship. This person wants to leave. Now this person wants to manifest you. Now this person wants to block you, block this burden out of their life that they caused. They caused this burden. They caused that. So they can go back and work on some type of Nine of Pentacles, some type of fulfillment with you. They're being very flighty because they know that with the Six of Swords to the King of Pentacles, this person also lies about their finances here. With the Seven of Swords, this person lies, and they're very manipulative too. So they have, when it comes down to that devil card, they do a lot of methodical things in order to get money or something. That is the truth with the Chariot. And they have been exposed for that. That's a part of their karma. So you didn't have to go in and get in the battlefield. This person has already been defeated. The only reason why they're looking your way is because they chose wrong. They chose wrong. Playing blackjack, they chose wrong. They could have listened to all these other people in the background. Oh, no. Leave collector behind. That ain't the person for you. 21 on the clock. That ain't the person for you. You don't need them. Come on in here with us. You know? Go talk to the other person. Lay the collective to rest. You don't want them. They boring. Truth be told, them people help this person be in their head, be in anxiety, go through a lot of shit that they ain't have to go through if they would listen to their own intuition. Because I'm getting that their intuition was telling them, hey, everything ain't what it seems. Everything that glitter ain't gold. You think you finna get something better. You really finna get some coals, okay? You really finna get a sack of nickels, okay? While the collective over here counting Benjamins. So, what you finna do? I feel like Spirit gave this person enough time to figure it out. But, baby, one thing about people, when they feel like they doing something on you, baby, they go hard. 22 on the clock. This was your person. This person knew they was your person. They knew that shit. They knew they were supposed to bring you that damn offer. That's why judgment, the trumpets have been blown. This person wanted to be toxic in that devil energy. And now they want to come crawling back. Collective. The Spirit's saying lights, camera, action. I want to get into this lights, camera, action, honey. Because either something has not been seen or something hasn't been said yet, but it's like being revealed now. Or you've seen some things. Let's get into this. Doing things in divine order. So you have been doing things in divine order while other people are trying to skip the line and... Okay, what's this? Somebody could drive an Audi. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could have the letter W in it. Let's get more. Favorite color could be purple, or has like the word purple. Take it as it resonates. That could be you. Okay. So somebody wanted to fill your shoes. Somebody wants to put themselves where they did not belong. Your shoes are too big for baby. You have some big shoes to fill when it comes to emotionally, when it comes to financially, when it comes to just being who you are. You stand on big business. Somebody can't just come in and slip their foot in your shoe, boo. They're going to get their little feelings hurt. And that's what I'm seeing with this whole reading. Using your family to get information on you. So if this person could still be following your family, friends, cousins, baby, they trying to snoop and get any type of information on you, okay? Crabs in a bucket. Your family could have been crabbing you. This person could have been trying to go to your family members to ask for some type of advice or whatever, and your family could have talked down on you. Don't think it's, it can't happen. It can. Talk so much smack but won't say nothing to you. I just said that. So you got family members that's crabs in a bucket. family members that don't really like you. So they will try to sabotage anybody that's like interested in you or wanting to be with you. So it could have been a lot of it could have been a lot of conflicting information this person was getting on why they chose the other party. And it seems like that's the way chaos, the devil, works. This person was meant to be in their head because they should have known better. Why are you asking anybody other than just discussing this with collective? Now this person want to crash out because they chose wrong. Because they listen to these people. They want to crash the fuck out. Somebody could drive a Chrysler. That's what's finna happen. When that lights, camera, action, somebody finna crash out. Somebody could have spread some type of rumors about you or said some things about you that weren't true. Somebody could have been on your Instagram, on your posts, on your stories, on your Facebook stories. Take it as it resonates. You could have caught this person on your stuff. And they tried to single you out. They could have had a whole bunch of their friends, their little minions watching you, this person's other person. Because for some reason, I feel like this person's other person knew about you. This person has some type of leadership job, or you could have some type of leadership job. We got a BMW here. Somebody saying, I don't want to be a hater of yours no more. It seems like whoever these people are, they cannot hang. They cannot come in your energy because you a boss. Yeah. If they came over there looking and searching for something, baby, they got exactly what they was looking for. We got a dark-skinned man or a woman here. You caught on to the bullshit games real quick. You could have cleared them out. Like, oh, I see you block. I see you block. You could have did that. Somebody was trying to fake it till they make it. I said that before. This person is a flodger. This person is a faker, honey. They don't, whatever people see in the public, that ain't them. Going to see a man about a horse. So, you could be going to see a man about a horse. A man could be going to see a woman about a horse with their horse. Take it as it resonates. But somebody going to see a man about a horse. Or they could be trying to figure out who you sleeping with. They want to see on your stories if you're going to expose who you sleeping with, who you dealing with. You do have some type of secret admirer here. Or this could be the person that's your secret admirer, liking everything, looking at everything. Something about a life insurance policy. That's been coming out a lot. Chance. Somebody just wants you to give them a chance. They got they telling me to tell you they got sidetracked. I listened to some motherfuckers that didn't give a fuck about me. Love don't live here no more. So even if this person do come in and tell you, I'm sorry, I chose wrong, I should have listened to my intuition, you gonna hear them out. But you also know that this person is a whistleblower. You also know that this person runs their mouth a lot. And I'm getting male energy. This man runs his mouth a lot. Somebody could drive a Kia. Okay, and we got the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person has to find some type of, be responsible for their actions as well as discipline. This person has no discipline. We got the letter N. I'm going to pull a few more of these. I need to start using these again. I love these cards that I made. Okay, so somebody could be a stripper or a night worker. A Sagittarius energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates. Somebody could have got caught up with a little stripper, child. Had their nose wide open to some bullshit. We got also an accountant here. Somebody could work as an accountant or good with money matters. They could have got information about you from some type of stripper. Take it as it resonates. So that's why this person want to make a U-turn. This information they got silver. Somebody could have a silver car. They treated them like a doormat. It says God is proving he is the Alpha and the Omega in your life. So whatever these people were trying to do, whatever these people were trying to work on, whatever these people were trying to discard this person out of your life and get this person out of your energy or whatever they tried to do, guess what? God is proving himself to the non-believers because you believed. Hey, I ain't got to speak on everything. I can keep doing me. And 9 out of 10, what happens is you left the situation, you did you, and not everybody looking. Yeah. These people trying to steal divinity from you, steal energy from you, steal life force from you, steal something. They were trying to take from you. And Spirit said, no. Now this person wants to spin the block. A thief wants to spin the block. That's the dilemma. Yeah, because they're going through murky waters, baby. Everything around them is murky. And they need to get that devil off their back, that monkey off their back, before they even think that they're going to come towards you with any type of apology, explanation. Because I don't even think you're looking for no explanation. Let's just be real. You're not looking for no explanation from these people. But you're an alchemist. You have been able to block all this negative energy from getting into your orb, okay? Your aura is, listen, signed, sealed, and delivered. These people cannot come towards you with all that. This person could be an older male, older female that's in your energy hard. This person that we're talking about here. This person could be some type of gym rat, or you could be looking like you a gym rat. Take it as it resonates. And they see that you are very stable. Good job, good money, home, bills paid. You ain't begging. And you are very high vibrational. Y'all, I'm going to stop the message here, baby. We see where you at, and we see where your enemies are at, and we see all these people are just in heavy regret. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is. So, congrats, baby, keeping yourself high vibrational. They see it. They see the stability. They see God working in your life. It's shining through you, through and through. But let them people figure their stuff out on their own. Because it's only so long that Spirit will allow you to keep faking it till you make it. You're going to have to make changes. Okay? Regardless if they want to or not. But that's not your problem. That's just not your problem. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I know I went kind of longer than I normally do, so I hope you guys like the content. Thank you so much for my day ones. Thank you so much for my new viewers. And until next time, peace.